All right, everybody hear me? We're good? All right, let's start with Stanley Umude, season high here in Arkansas and career high 3-pointers made. So with that, Bob, get us started, please.
Okay, Stanley, I hope you don't melt that computer as high as you were tonight, but you've obviously had some great games, South Dakota. You've had some good games this season, but this was obviously the best. Did you just feel it tonight, or what was going on with you?
Yeah, I mean, in the first half, we were doing a good job being aggressive. We weren't really guarding, and Georgia did a good job of making it kind of their pace in the first half. So we were just trying to keep up with that, and they were really shrinking the floor on guys like JD and Chris, and they were doing a good job of finding me. So I was just ready to knock down some shots.
And Mike mentioned the threes, and you hit that big three at the buzzer at halftime. And you had some threes there in a pretty quick order to start the second half, and you guys really took control. Just what'd you think about the 3-point shooting, you and the team overall?
We work hard on it. Even in the beginning of the season, we weren't shooting the 3-ball well, but we work hard on it, and we have trust in each other. We believe in each other to knock down shots. So I think tonight was just a night where we were able to just hit, and it helped us get the win.
And this is from Hog Stats, but the only other Arkansas player to ever score 30 against Georgia's Corliss Williamson. Pretty good company. Just what do you think about that?
It's an honor. It's a blessing, to be in this position, to be playing for the Razorbacks, and it's a blessing to be able to have a game like this. And I can't thank my teammates and coaches enough for finding me.
Okay, I might have a couple more, but I'll turn it back to Mike. Thanks, Stanley.
Curtis.
Hey, Stanley, I wanted to ask you about the impact of Chris Likes tonight. A guy who's seen his minutes go down a little bit, but came off the bench and gave you a pretty big spark there.
Yeah, Chris is my guy. He's my roommate too. So it's been tough for him a couple games, but he's been one of the best teammates that I've ever played with. So, just having him out there on the court, I feel calm when he's out there. I feel good. I know he's gonna find me if I'm open. And he had 7 assists, 4 steals today. Like he was one of the best players on the court tonight. So he played a real good game.
And then, a lot of this run has been based on how you guys have played defensively. You probably would have liked to play better on that end tonight, at least in the first half. But you scored 99 points. How does it feel to win a game and have an offensive explosion the way you did tonight?
Yeah, the win's great. It's always good to win, especially on the road. But the first half was bad for us defensively. Coach got on us at halftime. He really got on us about just making it our game. We were kind of playing at their pace in the first half, so we had to do a better job of settling in and just getting stops.
Scotty.
Yes, Stan, just about every time we talk to Eric before you guys hit the road, he talks about how difficult it is to win away from home. You guys have done that 3 times in a row now. I guess just what do you think that says about the growth of this team lately?
It just says, it shows how together we are. We did a good job of just staying focused. Our goal was just to earn everything tonight, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy. It's not going to be easy on the road, even at home. So we just got to come in and just stay together no matter what's going on.
I know winning at home is fun, but can you kind of describe the feeling of winning away from home and just kind of, I don't know, just kind of leaving the folks that came with the sour taste in their mouth?
It's a great feeling, we know how hard it is. So I think that's what makes it such a good feeling, because these road wins, especially in league, they don't come easy. So it's a great feeling, be able to walk home, get on the plane, and get back to Fayetteville with a win.
Hutch.
Yes, Stan, y'all tied a season high in assists tonight. What did you think of y'all's ball movement overall tonight as a team?
It was good. I think we were passing up. I think in the first half, especially too, we were passing up good shots for great shots, and we really believe in ourselves. We all know how much work we put in individually, so we believe in ourselves to pass the ball, and we know that the guy we're passing to has got a good chance of scoring or making a play for someone else. So it's just really about trusting each other.
And going back to Chris, you mentioned y'all are roommates. How tough was it for him a couple of games ago? I think he only played 1 minute at Ole Miss and hadn't been playing well. Did he ever get down? Did you ever have to kind of give him a pick me up or anything like that?
No, I'm with Chris. He's a real mature guy. So he's level headed. I don't see him ever get too high or too low. He's just ready for the opportunity, and I know that whenever I have ultimate belief in him. I think he's a great player. So. Even when he's not playing a lot, he's going to let us know how good we're playing, and he's always going to keep the spirit high. So,
Christina.
Just one from me. When Jalen had to sit with a couple of early fouls, what has to change with him kind of not able to be on the floor? And how did you think you guys handled that?
I think we just gotta do it better because Jay Will does a lot for us, like rebounding, blocking shots, taking charges, scoring. He's everywhere for us. So I think everyone's just gotta up their game a little bit when he's off the court and do some things that maybe they're not usually doing to pick up the slack.
Randy?
Stanley, talk about the role that Kamani Johnson played tonight. Mentioning the fouls on Jalen in the first half. He came in and really provided the spark. What did you see from Kamani tonight?
He was locked in. He was ready to play. I saw it before even the game started. I looked at him and I was like, "Oh, you ready tonight? Like you locked in tonight." So he's a beast for us. Whenever he's playing with that high motor, like you can't box him out. He's gonna get all the rebounds, and I think he's big for us, going forward to come in and give us that different aspect of the game.
And speaking of sparks, what was the difference defensively from the first half to the second half? Any adjustments that you may have made?
We just started playing harder. Coach got on us, so we had to respond.
Thank you.
Final question, Bob.
Hey, Stanley, I don't know what Eric said to you, but after the West Virginia game, he talked about how well you played and he wished he would have played you more, that he had a regret for not playing you more the last 10 minutes. I guess you made up for that tonight, but did he say anything to you about that? Like, hey, man, did he say anything to you about that?
Yeah, he told us, he said it in front of the team, at film. I just, I was happy we got the win. I mean, it doesn't matter, honestly, as long as we won. I'm happy I played well, but it feels good that he said that, but at the end of the day, we just had to get the win.
And was this the kind of game you imagined? Not 31 every game, obviously, but this was the kind of game you kind of imagined coming here. I mean, doing this in the SEC, and
I have confidence in myself, and my teammates and coaches have confidence in me as well. I think it's just about finding the right spots, finding my spots to score, and just being patient with it, not trying to force too much.
thanks.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Great job, Stanley.
Yes, sir, Coach. Appreciate it.